Hey guys, so this is technically part 2 of my previous video, but this is how I achieved the eyeball to get that torn out eyeball look. This is how I actually made the eyeball. So I took some piping hot water. I followed the instructions for these plastic pellets. Basically, you want to start off with really hot water and throw the pebbles in there, the pellets. And once it is moldable, it'll clump up together and turn clear like this. And that is when you're able to kind of shape it and mold it. You want to be careful, however, because it can be really, really hot. So like you can see I almost burned myself, but I'm just tapping it to make sure and see how hot it is. If it's too hot, then I'm just letting it cool down on the fork. But I realized it was a bit too small of a piece of plastic, so I went ahead and actually added some more. But again, it's going to start off white, and when it's ready to be molded, it will turn clear. And you just want to basically form it with the palm of your hand to get that smooth shape. You want to always be careful when working with this because it's, again, super, super hot with the water. But yeah, I just let it marinate in there and then I formed it into the ball. With your palm, you want to also be aware that it tends to like get some divots in there, so it doesn't shape it in the perfect circular like sphere. So to do that, you're going to have to use your fingers and just kind of shape it like that. You don't want to lay it on a flat surface because it will like melt and form into like and be flat at the bottom. So you want to keep passing it in between your palms and such like that just to constantly shape the plastic, because until it turns white, until it turns opaque white and you know it's like hardened in the middle, that is when you want to stop like shaping in your hand. Honestly, I didn't stop passing it till it turned that white color, just so that it didn't have any flat or non-smooth round surface. I wanted it to be all even all around. So yeah, but you're gonna get essentially just this white opaque. It'll start turning and then it'll be completely that same color that you place into the water. And yeah, I'm just passing it back and forth till it turns that color. And then this is how it should look, like a golf ball, but not too large. You don't want it to be too big of an eyeball. Again, you want it to be relatively large enough that it resembles an eyeball, but not too small. And then I just added some yarn. If you have red yarn, it is perfect, but I only had this like pale pink, like tannish yarn, but it's all good because I painted it red. But you want to cure it and use some top coat. I just found that was the easiest method to glue the product on, and I just didn't want to wait for the glue to dry. And then I did have my brother paint it. You can do two methods here. You can print out a picture of the eyeball and like cut it and like just a picture of the iris and such like that. But I didn't have a printer and it was a hurricane, and it's just like, you know, you're gonna work with what you have, and he's gonna paint it for me. So just started off with a black circle, and then pretty simple. You just add like whatever color your eye is. Mine is brown, so it was easy to work with, or I was just trying to do it the same as my actual eye. And then paint it brown in the middle. And then for the white portion, I just added actually some gel top coat, like that was white. Sorry, not gel top coat, but gel color that was white, and that's how I created the iris. But he did paint the like back portion red and that yarn a little more red just to resemble an actual eyeball and like the veins and such like that. I just thought it was like super spooky looking, and all in all, I cured everything once he was done painting. I cured it all with clear top coat just to give that glossy sort of teary eyeball realistic look. And you want to just like, I just find using the top coat, you can use resin, it just takes longer. The top coat is just so much faster. But yeah, that's the look, guys. Don't forget to check out all my other videos, like and subscribe.